William Anthony Maragh was born on the 25th of June, 1963, also known as Supercat. He is a Jamaican DJ who achieved widespread popularity during the late 1980s and early 1990s dancehall movement. His nickname, Wild Apache, was given to him by his mentor, Early B. Supercat is considered one of the greatest DJs in the history of the Jamaican dancehall scene. He is one of the originators of the late 80s and early 90s dancehall movement. Supercat is of Jamaican and Indian descent. Supercat is the elder brother of reggae artist Junior Cat and first cousin of reggae singer Marcia Griffiths. His enormously popular singles include Ghetto Red Hot, Dem No Worry We, and Dada. Born to an Afro-Jamaican mother and Indo-Jamaican father, Supercat was raised in Kingston's tough Syverite Gardens neighborhood, then known as Cockburn Pen, home to groundbreaking DJs like Prince Jazzbo and U-Roy. At the age of 7, the Soul Imperial sound system allowed him to assist them at a local club called Bamboo Lawn. He auditioned for Joe Gibbs as a singer but was unsuccessful. He began appearing as a DJ under the name Catarock, but soon switched to the name Supercat. He also appeared as Wild Apache. His first single, Mr. Walker, produced by Winston Riley, was released in 1981 and established his recording career. He went on to record for Jar Thomas, Walkathon, on which he was billed as Supercat the Indian, but his career was interrupted by a period of incarceration. After his release, he began working with Early B on the Kilimanjaro sound system in 1984, and his debut album, See Boops Day, was released in 1985 and included the hit singles Boops, which was based on Steely and Cleavy's updated Feel Like Jumping rhythm and sparked a craze for songs about sugar daddies, and Cry Feed the Youth, establishing his style of dancehall with conscious lyrics. See Boops Day and was a massive hit that spawned hundreds of responses and cemented him a place in the reggae history. He started his own Wild Apache Productions label and began producing his recordings, including the 1988 album Sweets for My Sweet. He featured on the album Cabin Stabbin' in 1991, along with Nicodemus and Junior Demus. He had been scheduled to perform at the One Love concert in the UK in 1991, but his appearance was cancelled after the shooting death of Nitty Gritty, for which Supercat was initially suspected but cleared in 1992. Continuing success saw him move to the United States and sign a contract with Columbia Records, releasing one of the first dancehall albums on a major label, Dada, 1992. The following year, Sony Music issued The Good, The Bad, The Ugly, and The Crazy, teaming Supercat with Nicodemus, Junior Demus, and Junior Cat. Supercat had a number of hit singles in the early 1990s, including Dada, Ghetto Red Hot, and Dem No Worry We with Heavy D. In 1992, he was featured on the remix of Jump with Criss Cross, and he also collaborated with them in 1993 for their song All Right. These hits made him the Source magazine Dancehall Artist of the Year in 1993. He was also an early collaborator with the Notorious B.I.G., featuring the then unknown artist, along with Mary J. Blige, Third Eye, and Puff Daddy, on the B-side remix of Dolly My Baby in 1993. The title song, Don Dada, was a reply to many jabs made by Ninja Man. In 1997, he was featured on the hit single Fly by Sugar Ray from their album Flawed. He collaborated with India Ari on her hit song Video in 2001, and with Jadakiss and the Neptunes on the Don of Dons in 2003. Also in 2003, he collaborated with 112 for their song Na 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 Na. Following the death of his longtime road manager, Fred the Thunder Donner, in 2004, Supercat released a multi-CD tribute album entitled Reggae-matic Diamond All Stars that featured contributions from Yami Bolo, Michael Prophet, Linval Thompson, Nadine Sutherland, and Sizzler, among others. Supercat reappeared on the national reggae scene in 2009 for a show at Madison Square Garden with Buju Banton and Barrington Levy. He also headlined the Best of the Best concert in Miami in 2008 with Assassin, Etana, Barrington Levy, Buju Banton, Junior Reid, Tony Matterhorn, Sizzler, and Beanie Man. In 2012, his song Dance in a New York was sampled for Nas' single The Don from the rapper's album Life is Good, with Cat adding vocals to the hook. Supercat made a surprise appearance at Massive B's On the Reggae Tip concert in September 2013 during the set of Shaggy. That same week, a mix of his work previously recorded during his time with the Neptunes label was released to the internet. In May 2014, he headlined the Reggae on the Bay Festival in Trinidad. The track, Push Time, found the DJ reconnecting with producer Salam Remy, whose breaks-heavy remix of the song Ghetto Red Hot first helped Supercat connect with an audience outside of reggae. Push Time was released at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, September 2020, during a moment when music fans were terrified to see their favorite icon's name trending on social media. It was a monster shot. His most recent songs include Walkaton 2023, Me Glad She Gone 2021, Favorite Menu 2019, Under Pressure, Ride and Shut Off, DJ Daddy 2024, Say What You're Saying 2024, and many more. Over the years, Cat has established himself as something of a fashion icon, developing a personal style vocabulary that incorporates the silk vests and double-breasted suits of a Prohibition-era gangster with the bandanas and fatigues of a guerrilla soldier, mixing bling with fur caps and Navajo-inspired ganado prints that keep with his wild Apache stage persona. When you go out, it's showtime, Cat says of his personal style, so you don't look less than showtime. His net worth is estimated to be $15 million. Please subscribe for more celebrity stories.